America has become too dangerous for black people. Black people, come out of her. The solution is in Africa.
Breaking news. An unarmed black man has just been murdered by 3 white officers.
I'm journey with me. I'm journey with me.
You'll surely see. Come journey with me. Come journey with me.
You'll surely see. You'll surely see. You'll surely see. You'll surely see. You'll surely see.
Peace and blessings, tribe. This is John. Welcome to our channel, Fulfillment of Our Soul. If you're coming back, welcome back. This is the final installation of our trip to Kunta Kinteh Island. Before going any further, please subscribe, like, share, and comment. Peace.
As I was telling you about the Boston, you can see still the original cannon is lying down, 24-pounder cannon. So these are called Bostons. No, it's not, that one is not harmful. It's not harmful. Yeah, they are friends. It's not harmful. This one is one of the biggest rooms on the island, and it was used as European armory, where they keep their guns and their ammunition. So some of the things that, right? And the island also, James Island suffered a lot of bombardments between the Europeans themselves. So according to the history, the island was bombarded 7 times and it was rebuilt 7 times. Wow. So it has encountered a lot of difficulties. This is why, because of that bombardment also, many parts of the island is going on. So this is the European oven where the slave masters were making their own proper food for themselves. So this was used as an oven, yeah, that they make their own food. So if you come here, number 3, the other one is here. These 2 rooms they are used as water cisterns. So these are the places where they collect rainwater to drop in. These 2 rooms, you can see that. Yeah. Yeah, if you can go up and see, yeah. So these are called the water cisterns where they collect rainwater to drop in these 2 rooms. So water can stay here for a couple of 8 months. Yeah. So from there you come to see the underground prison where Kunta Kinteh was kept. So Kunta Kinteh, when he was captured by the Portuguese, he was taken onto this island, and here was the room where he was kept. And you can see this was a metal rope, it's a circle. They put it on his neck, hand and foot. This was the place where they make him to become very weak, so that he could be able to control easily and take him to the sea. So when Kunta Kinteh was taken to America, now over 40 strong men, according to the history, they bring them in this small room. So when they were here, when those slaves were here in those days, they don't even have space of sitting down or to lie, because the place used to be so congested with human beings. And the door is locked, they cannot have enough ventilation. So when they, only the ones who are standing at this other side, they can have a small ventilation. So when they feel that they need to give them small food and water, they don't open the gates. What they do is, they just come and place a small food here and a small water and take a stick and push it till slaves can pick it. But according to the history, there used to be a survival of dividend in this room here. Slaves, they fight each other only to get the food or the water. So the ones who are very weak, they cannot fight, they cannot have access of getting food and water. When they stay here for 2 weeks' time, before the arrival of the ship, they all start dying. And that was the time they will come and pick the dead from the goods and start feeding them with animals like sharks and crocodiles. So many of those animals were hanging on this river Gambia because of the food that they gained from the Europeans. Okay? So from here we are going to see the Brandon Iron Center. whenever the ship arrived, because there used to be different trading companies on this island. So, and they all have their branding irons that they put inside of the fire till it's very red, and they start making logos on their slaves, so that when they take them to America, they can able to identify them. Okay, that this one is belongs to my company, the English trading company. This one, the Netherlands, German, Spanish, Portuguese. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna put that in there. On. Yeah. Well, that's that one needle in you. You know what I'm saying?
It's okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got an airfield, guys.
We just taking pictures. Watch your step, Nita. You got it? You got it, sweetheart? Anita, are you okay? I'm saying watch your step. I love your knee go out.
No. Hopefully not today.
Look like cabbage.
I think that is cabbage. Maybe.
That's the original bridge, which was made by the European traders. So all the slave ships, when they arrived, they all anchored over there. You can see the ruins. Yeah, still the ruins. So this other side is the slave yard. So like on the island here also, according to the history, they used to have many of these young slave women. So these young slave women, they let them over there with their shackles. So they got freedom. So those are the ones that, you know, whenever they want to rape them by making them pregnant. And there is a room over there which is called the long room, the dining room. That's where they used to take these guys and start, you know, making them pregnant. So, but according to the history, many of them, because of that hard raiding, too much of men, many of them, they died in that room. And some will run with their shackles, and they will start jumping in the river because they don't want to be raped by their masters. So that's why, you know, it is called the slave yard. Okay, the slave yard. So here you can see the stones, shackle stones. There's the branding iron center. So it was also a house. You can see the foundation of that house. So here, that's where they have to burn the fire. Make their metals very hot, and they start making logos on their slaves. So it is called the branding iron center, right? So from here we are now going to see their administration's offices. Okay. Yeah. One here is the councilor's room. Yeah, the councilor's room. So here they have the administration offices. Like government, like they have their own government on the island. So this was the councilor's room, where they also record the names and the company they belongs to again. And they start putting heavy shackles on them, and they will take them to the boat. Yeah. So here, the other one, the governor's office, a bigger boat. Yeah. And the governor was responsible of all their administration. So this one was used as a courtyard, where they have to bring these strong ones, the ones who did not comply with their administrations. They bring them here and start whipping them. So according to the history, during that whipping, also many slaves, they lose their lives because of the whip. Yeah? That's the long room where they make these young slave women pregnant and start transporting them to the shore where they're going to load them inside of the ship and then so the European traders were doing all kind of happiness in this room, but slaves they never have happiness, right? So from there we'll be going to visit the last point of the island.
What you talking about? We surviving it now. It's still going on a psychological level. Yeah.
Which means that we exist from the strongest of the strongest of the strongest of the strongest.
So that's the lighthouse. The origin of their lighthouse was a wooden. So that wooden one was destroyed and the electric.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
So the big cannon also was put up here by the Royal Advent of England. So they put this cannon here and that one on the mainland, and their purpose is to stop all the illegal slave trade. So if you come to this panel here, you can even see how the island was constructed, how it was built in France. You can come and see. And this is the original Kunta Kinteh Island. So this is how the island was. You can see all the eroding slave prisons, glass houses. On a naming ceremony on the island, on Kunta Kinteh Island, and it's a right place where to give a name to our own peoples from the diaspora, from America, Whenever they came, we give them names here. So today we are on that. So the guide is going to give them the names. And the guide, the door is open for you. Aisatu. We all clap for Aisatu. And Binta, we all pray for Binta. Clap for Binta. Ramatullah Jallo.
Joe Davo International. Joe Davo International. Joe Davo International.
Yeah, it's very sad, and but let us that it's happened and it will never come back again. So only mental slavery is going on.
Baraka. 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 We leaving Kunta Kinteh. We leaving Kunta Kinteh now. It was an experience. This is what coming back is all about. Tracing the roots, collect some soil, get a name, show some love. Never again.
I love that.
Yes, sir, boss man. You could have asked him to bring some candy. You could have asked him to bring some candy. Look, they got the thing to collect. He got candy. He got candy. He got candy. Exercise. This is 100. Obviously, books. Back up, back up, back up, back up on this side, back up, back up. Come, here. Come on, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up. Come on, come. Come. Go back. Oh, come on, brother. That's $2 price. Hey, I'll talk him. Back up. Doing too much.
Allah ko hey, Allah let's go. Because you know what? I can't let why. Speed. Alan from organized why? Alan from organized why? Alan naman naman, hindi pa rin ako bakit? Hindi ba kami sa why? Hey, kami ka. Maguto niyo why? Yo también voy. Alan naman naman, hindi asko wait at, hindi asko ay talo ko magana. Hindi asko talo ko magana. Hey, ay talo ko magana, dami ta house ganaw. Da pala nga daw mo tuwa.
You like that one, huh? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome Ramatullah. Welcome Fatumata. Welcome Aisatu. Thank you to see you here. Say one family. Come Johnny with me. Come Johnny with me. Thank you very much. We are happy.
Yeah.
As brothers.
Yes. And sisters. All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
He come on.
Bye-bye.
That's no place.
This is the captain who know how to transport the Gambian slaves down the Negroes to America and Europe. So here also you see some of those, like the journey from the inlands, you see some will be tied because this amount is not enough to transport to San Domingo. So they have to support these ones and they will tie the most strongest ones with trees. So this way they cannot escape from the forest. But before they come for them, because they don't leave food or water with them. So after 2 weeks time, they will like to come and pick them and transport them. So this is why many of them died. You see the vultures and the hyenas. These are things that those lives in the forest. So this is also original shackles. These are the ones that were founded from the island. They were all used on slaves. This is for the neck, and that's for the hand. You see, they are all used. So that's also for the food and the decorate background. You see. So, and you see, sometimes with the sticks on their necks. This is also a family, 2 brothers and one of their sons, taken from the Greenland and into the island.
What is this?
This is the British cannon. It is also collected from the island. You see on the island, on top of their buildings, there used to be holes. So those holes, they put these things on top so that they can be able to protect and defend the island. So this is the triangular trades. The baggage started from Africa, went to America. These are the biggest plantations. Later the ship will go to Europe and collect the manufactured goods, then bring them back to Ghana, back to Africa, and make better trading with the Europeans. So these are also branding irons, weights, foot cuffs, and handcuffs. These are the branding irons. Body, Musumungo Modokon, huh? Taji, Minti Deru, Minti Sambai. So that's the model of the iron. And the weapons that were used by the companies. You can see that. on the number of slaves so that they can only escape from San Domingo. You can see the example over there. And the way they passage, the way they load them in ships. That's landcraft. You see, when they put them this on their leg, they cannot even escape from the forest. Yeah, it's very difficult.
Okay.
This is the registration book of the repatriated slaves in England.
How old is this book?
This is
1861?
Yeah, see. These are the names. The book is full of the names of the repatriated slaves from England. These are also part of slavery case. This was the first money
Seashell.
that they used shells. Shells was used as money before. And this is the plantation life, and that's the way they show the advertise to soldiers and the slave markets.
I knew that
Juma.
moom léegi moom Gambian la moom nga ate moom Gambian wol di sa
My name is Al Sadiq.
Sadiq
Yeah. subscribers. We just need 10 more. 10 more, y'all. 10 more.
America has become too dangerous for black people. Black people, come out of her. The solution is in Africa.
Breaking news. An unarmed black man has just been murdered by 3 white officers.
Come journey with me. Come journey with me.
You'll surely see. Come journey with me. Come journey with me.
You'll surely see. You'll surely see. You'll surely see. You'll surely see. You'll surely see.